What's happening, y'all? It's been a hot minute. I am having a Pookie bowl today. Look at this. That looks so good. I'm a shorty, y'all. Turn it this way so you can kind of see me. I debated whether to do a video or not. Yes, I got out of the habit of doing them. These are nice and splintery, but life's been busy. I have spent the last 6 weeks at my mother's house. She had a fall and she broke her pelvic bone. Fortunately, it wasn't terrible. Like, her husband had done that and he was in therapy for, physical therapy for months, or over a month before he could come home. So anyway, she pretty much healed within 6 or 7 weeks, and she's just now getting where she can walk without a walker or a cane. I'm gonna use this soy sauce, although there's a whole lot going on in here. I probably don't even need it. Soy sauce. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to stay until she could walk without that assistance. Ooh-wee. There's a lot of like rice at the bottom and all this stuff is at the top, so I'm down with that. I love that. I feel like I should just move this because it's in my grill. That's what I'm gonna do. So much better. If you watch my last video, you would see that I retired in January. So in December was my last official when I retired. And it's the beginning of March. This is so good, y'all. Spicy. It's a California poke bowl at this restaurant in Austin called EurAsia. I've had this on here before. I've done this on my channel and it was so good. I was like, when I pass through Austin, I'm gonna have that same thing. It's a lot less food, but I'm not mad at that. Your girl needs to lose some weight. So my husband has been really patient with me being gone, which is great. I mean, we're coming up on our 1-year wedding anniversary. It's hard to believe. I love that, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, hug him, hug my kitties. I'm partial to Chloe because, I spent the last 12 or 13 years with her. But my other cat's name is DC. We got her when she was about a year old. Whatever I just ate, I think that's like a fake crab meat, or they call it crab meat, not fake crab meat. Anyway, her name is DC and I like her too, We were gonna start traveling March 1st for a couple months, but well, that didn't work out. So we might do that. I'll still do mukbangs on this channel. It just won't be that often, I was trying to keep up and do it every week, which was fine, but he's not gonna be involved in these. So I'll just do them randomly. But one of our trips is going to be to Big Bend in Texas, West Texas. Let me know if y'all been there before. I've been there a few times, but it was like every spring break we went for 3 years in a row, and it was the same place at Big Bend. So I kind of didn't want to go there because I was like, I already been there, but Big Bend, there's a whole lot to see there. It's a big national park. So I think I would like to go and explore what it has. I don't know if I've said this before, but I have plantar fasciitis. It came back in my foot, so walking on it is really hard. Like it's a severe bruise feeling underneath my right foot. And it hurts like hell sometimes to walk. And the more I walk, the more it hurts. So when we go on our trip and stuff, we're gonna be doing a lot of hiking. I'm just gonna have to suffer through it, I guess. We were gonna do the Lone Star hiking trail, which isn't but 2 or 3 hours, well, maybe 2 hours from where we live. And it's a 100-mile hike, like 96 miles. But I told him, I was like, with my foot hurting like this, I'm not doing it. We were going to do it end of February. I'm like, I hope it'll be gone by October. Maybe we'll go then. That's going to be a challenge, y'all. 100 miles. Sleeping out in the wilderness. I don't know about all that. God, I love this. Like the flavor, the avocado, the little drizzle of sauce here, cucumbers, fake or not crab meat, steamed rice. I'm down with it. I really was thinking I'd just go home, like just go straight through, go through a drive-through and keep going. But I wanted to say hi to y'all, see what everybody's up to. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys. There's really not, I mean, I'm excited about being retired, I ain't gonna lie. But if we travel, we'll do it and be back by May. Because I have to go to Dallas for 2 weeks to pet sit my daughter's cats while she travels. We're gonna take our kitties on the road with us, y'all. When we travel and do videos, you can see that on our travel channel. I was pretty consistent putting videos on that channel, but when I was with my mom's, I didn't have any internet. So I had videos that I needed to edit, and I used that time to edit them, but I couldn't upload them. Because she has internet, but it's limited data, and I didn't want to use her data to upload. And I brought my hotspot, but it only works if you got a connection to the cell tower, and Verizon isn't out there apparently. So I finally got those uploaded. The last one goes up next Friday, and then I have no content. So, but I was doing that every week too. I was all happy about that, being consistent. And then life threw me a curveball. Well, it threw my mom a curveball, but I'm so glad she's feeling better. I mean, she could, from the time she came home, it hurt, but she could go places like to the restroom, or she laid on the couch. You know, she slept on the couch for a while because it was more comfortable and it was a lower platform, but she could maneuver where she needed to. But cooking, cleaning, or, you know, doing dishes, all that stuff, getting water, like that's what I was there for. And she's married. She got injured on a Sunday. She went to the hospital, came home from the hospital Tuesday. And I got there Thursday. And I've been there 6 weeks. But so between Tuesday and Thursday, her husband was doing all that stuff. Which was great. So I came in and it was like we kind of helping each other out. Like he was doing some, I was doing some. But something changed a couple of weeks in, and it were less, and I was doing it, which is okay. So now I left him today, and he's gonna, I was thinking he'd go back to what he was doing, but he's not. Since she's moving around now, he's probably expecting that she'll take care of him again. You know. She feels the need to cook a meal all the time, you know. But I was missing my husband, my cat, my life over there. It was hard, but as time went on, I was like, okay, you know, I just got comfortable being there, and I knew at some point she would get better and I'd go home, you know. So awesome. She's better now. And so I should stop, right? I mean, I could see the bottom of the bowl. Oh, and I hardly drink any water. So for Christmas, my daughter got me this bottle. It's Owala. And it keeps things kind of cool. But I mainly use just water in here. But it's cool because this little sip pouch right here, there's a straw under there. So it's like it's drinking through a straw, but you're not drinking through a straw, if that makes any sense with the round. Because I don't like those with the big round straw, the big ones, like a boba straw, because I'll choke. Let that water come rushing in, I drown with that water. Anyway, I don't with this. And this one is a 32 ounce. You could sip it through the hole that you see right here at the bottom, or you can tilt it up and drink like a water bottle, which is cool. And I drink 2 at least of those a day, where I went from drinking 2 cups of coffee and no water to that. I'm impressed. Since Christmas, every day. 64 ounces. Crazy. That's crazy for me. Anyway, it doesn't fit in my normal cup holder. Oh, and it also, this is not a commercial, but the lid clicks closed and you can hold it, and it's spill proof. So if you don't have a cup holder for it, then you could just use that. And then, but I have this cup holder. It's a smart cup thing. It converts it from what my car holds to a bigger opening. Yeah, so anyway, excuse me. That's what I do, y'all. Sometimes I gotta burp, but that's all right. I put makeup on for the first time and since I left. I put my eyebrows on because without them I don't look human. But I put it on because I want to see my husband, you know, in a pretty way today. But while I was over there, I was eating like a lot less food. So like instead of eating 2 tacos, if we ate tacos, I ate 1. You know, that kind of thing. This is the most in one sitting that I've had. But this is an exception. This will probably be my dinner. And then when I get home, I'll try to do the same thing. This was $13, by the way. Or $12 plus tax, which wasn't bad. Considering Like in my previous video, you go to, what was it, Wendy's, have one of their Italian burgers only, and it's like $11 or $12. No. On top of that, it tasted okay, but it was not $12 worth of okay. This, I'd pay $15, $20 for it, maybe. My point is, the cost of food is high. In the grocery store, but also in the restaurants. It's ridiculous. I never thought, never, even for a full meal at a fast food restaurant, would I spend $15 for one meal. But it's happening, y'all. It almost looks like my screen is dark. I don't know. Like it faded. Anyway, I'm almost done with this. Now I'm gonna get back on the road. I never thought I'd be like homesick. But God, y'all don't even know. You don't even know. Tomorrow I gotta do my taxes, because if we hit the road, I want to have them done before I go. And I've been planting some tomatoes at my mom's house in pots. Like I got a tomato and just put the seeds in it and it grew. So I'm gonna replant those at the house. But yeah, Kelly's putting up a fence today. I said I'm not gonna bother with the pieces of rice, okay? I miss you guys. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you for stopping in and taking a minute to watch my video. If you're still watching, comment and say, oh no, sushi. And I'll know you've been watching to the end. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just a little game, you know? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Stay subscribed if you are, because I'm not gone forever, but sometimes I just can't get in front of the camera and eat food and talk because of the people around me. You know, it's just weird to some people. Anyway, talk to you later. See you in the next one. Bye, y'all.